I'm Anna Labanca. I'm 9. I'm in 4th grade, and I'm going to talk about Cut the Rope. It is an app for iPod, iPad, and iPhone. Well, there is a rope with a candy at the end of it, and you have to try to get it into the mouth of a little monster with obstacles and things that can help you get it there. It's interesting because it's interesting to see how you get the candy into the monster's mouth.
Is cut the rope hard?
At the beginning, it's not very hard. You just cut it and it goes. And as you go along, there are more obstacles, but there are more things to help you.
Can you give me an example?
Like on level 1, you just cut a rope. It's above the little green monster, and it falls into his mouth. On level 8, it's beside him, and you have to use little pads that blow air to get the candy into his mouth.
Okay. Do you think you've learned anything from playing cut the rope?
I think I've... No.
I'll try again. Do you think you've learned anything from playing cut the rope?
Yes, I've learned how it uses a lot of timing, and I've learned how you have to time yourself and when to use it.
Okay. Are there any tricks that anyone should know when playing cut the rope?
Yes, if the rope is swinging back and forth, you have to cut it not when it's above the little green monster, because it will go to the side a little before it.
Okay. You know, how about...
This is Cut the Rope. Now you can see this is the first level. It's not very hard.
Hang on, let me get a little closer.
You have to try to get the stars. So as I said, if you do it above him, it'll go right to the side. But if you do it a little before, it could swing to him. You have to try to get the stars.
Why do you want to get the stars?
The stars are bonus points, and it gets you a higher score. See, star bonus.
Okay. Now, you used to not want to get the stars. You can keep playing. You used to not want to get the stars. How come you want to get them now?
Because I've realized how they get you bonus points.
Okay. Do stars make things more difficult?
They do, because there's more to retrieve. Like for instance, I could have just cut it now and it'd go into his mouth,
Okay.
but I have to cut it and pop
Okay.
the bubble.
Why don't you show us the way to do it without getting any stars? Replay that one. And show us the way to do it without getting any stars. I don't think you're going to get anything on that one.
I mean, I could. It's pretty possible just to like cut it and make it easier.
You've missed twice, though.
I mean, if you cut it instead of waiting for the bubble to go all the way up, it doesn't, it takes longer to do.
Yeah.
So, but most times, see, I only got 1 star. I wasn't trying. Sometimes the stars are just along there. Now this, you have to do it, and you get all the stars. Sometimes the stars are just in range with where you are.
Why don't you go to one of the higher levels?
Okay. And I'll show you how much more difficult it is. See, these can cut it. These blow air. These little stockings transport them. And the bubbles make it float.
Alright, let's see what you got.
See, you get that star is actually impossible to get. Though there's
You think it's impossible?
Well, there's no way to come back up from it, so it just.
So you
fall
think it's
down.
impossible?
Maybe. See, because there are no,
That's interesting. What if it went through with the bubble?
went through with the bubble.
What if you put it through... Try that one. Oh, you went... Go back to that one.
This one?
No, the one we were just working on with the bubbles that you said was impossible to get the other star. What if you put it in the bubble and let the bubble go back into the stocking?
Well, it would just float up.
Try it.
Now, it does get the star, but it goes right out when you start over. If there was a bubble, like, right down here instead of this little air cushion, it would be able to, but the bubbles don't go down, they go up.
Oh, interesting. All right, thanks for your time.